Yes, good morning students. Welcome back to your social studies class. So we were discussing about chapter number 4 of your social studies, which is Democratic Republic of Congo. In the previous two videos, we have discussed about the climate, about the location, about the geographical condition which is found in DRC. In the second video, we have discussed about the wildlife, the type of minerals found in DRC. Then we have discussed about the different type of minerals which are exported to the other industries. Then we have discussed that what type of vegetation is found here, as we know that the amount of forests are so much here, that also known as dense forest. Then we have discussed about the different type of agriculture practices performed here. So now we are beginning with the last topics of our chapter. With the first one is people and culture. So the DRC is a very populated region and have an estimation of about 70 million people living here. So the population is estimated about this in the region of DRC. Then the people here in DRC have dark complexion with curly and small hairs. They belong to different cultural groups. So the people belonging to DRC belong to different cultural groups. About 2/3 of the people here belongs to a tribe which is known as Bantu tribe, and about 30% of the people of DRC have shifted to the cities which have adopted the modern lifestyle. Then in the deep forest, the another tribe which is found is known as pygmies, and these type of tribe is dwarf in nature, means they have a height of estimation 5 feet inch, and they used to lead a nomadic life. They do not perform the activity of farming or growing crops. They used to eat meat or other fruits and vegetables found in the forest. And then the official language of this country is French. So this was about the people and culture of DRC, and now the last topic that we are left with is transportation. So now moving to the last topic of this chapter, which is transportation. Yes, moving to the last topic, which is transport. As the transport is not developed in DRC due to the presence of dense forests, so the dense forest make very difficulty for the transport system. So rivers are the main mean of traveling or transport in the DRC. So the important seaports and river ports are Matadi and Kinshasa, which is the capital of DRC. And these seaports or river ports are connected with the mining area. The later on mining areas are connected with railways and roads. So by using this process, the transport become possible in the region of DRC. So this is about the transport system, and nowadays air transport is becoming very popular in DRC because the process of using these methods of transport leads to so much consuming time. So that's why air transport is now becoming popular in DRC. So this was all about your chapter. We have discussed about the different features of DRC. Now we are going to discuss about the keywords of this chapter. So starting with the first keyword. This is on page number 32 in your books. So the first keyword is vegetation. So vegetation means when there are plants, there are trees and there are flowers. When we discuss about all these things, we are talking about vegetation. Then canopy. Canopy, we have discussed that when the trees group together and the trees become interlocking with each other, they form a canopy. Then shifting cultivation, a farming practice in which farmers shift their cultivation from one place to another, in which farmer perform the activity of cultivation of shifting from one place to another place. Then pygmies. Pygmies are the tribe which is found in DRC, and they are known as dwarf or short structured tribal people. Then the last is nomadic. Nomadic are those people who roam from one place to another in search of food, and pygmies are the one of the nomadic characteristic people found in DRC. Then moving to the exercise work, the first exercise of tick the correct options are: the Democratic Republic of Congo was earlier known as, we have discussed about this in the beginning of the chapter, the other name of DRC is Zaire, right? the Democratic Republic of Congo lies in which type of zone? As we know that this region is located very near to the equator, so this region lies in torrid zone. Then OKP is a rare kind of giraffe. The main occupation of the people of Democratic Republic of Congo is farming. So this was about the tick the correct options. Then we have to find out the name of the following: any two food crops, any two minerals, two cities, two animals, two trees. We all have discussed about these in this chapter. So you all have to do the activities. You have to find the activities. You have to try to find the activities. So I hope you all understand the topic of DRCs. Thank you students and have a nice day.